I thought that it would be fun if I got dressed up, because it is the finals. How do I look? Did I do good? I got dressed up. Thank you. I also thought it would be fun if I looked like the prostitute working this backdrop mural. Kind of in 3D. Just bring the mural to life, I thought. I probably would make a horrible prostitute, I'm thinking, because I would think the only fair way to charge would be by the pound. And I think the way things are going in Atlantic City, no one could afford me. If you like it, then you put an onion ring on it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I go by. You know, speaking of that, I'm so glad wedding season is over. I'm so sick of people asking me to be in their weddings. Oh my God, ladies, have you been in weddings? Really, the only reason that anyone would ask me to be in their wedding is to make the bride look thin, and I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right, and I don't like how brides don't even hide it anymore. I was in my brother's wedding. He was marrying this girl named Margie, which right away upset me because any Margaret that I've ever met, usually when they shorten it, it's Margie, right? I don't know where the hard G came from. I don't know if that was a nickname she picked up in gym class, or I don't know where she got it from. But anyway, let me tell you, the outfit that she put us in was absolutely criminal. Okay, first of all, the bottom of the dress was yards and yards and yards and yards of white tulle, okay? And for the men and the lesbians, I'm looking your way, girls. I'm not saying this table is lesbians, but I just want to, if there is a fire or a flood or a feral cat in here, look to this table maybe to get us out to safety, okay? So, tulle, so now you know what tulle means, and it's very easy to remember tulle because you look like a tool when you're wearing it, okay? Now, the top of the dress was black, and it was crushed velvet with princess sleeves. So for the men and the lesbians, if you don't know what princess sleeves are, just picture this evil bitch trying to make me look as fat as possible, okay? Now, in case there was any shape left to me at all, she also put us in white tights and black patent leather shoes, okay? Right, so here, picture this. Now, I'm the smallest person in the bridal party, okay? Okay, that's not any part of the joke, sir, but thank you. Oh, good, and your date is applauding that you did that. That's wonderful, bless you. Good for you, good for you. Okay, so picture this. You're picturing like a bunch of people in jazzies going up the aisle ahead of me with like a cane in their baskets, aren't you? Like, how could they get bigger than you? Jesus Christ, how big was the church? All right, so this is what's happening. We actually picture more like a pod of orcas. Okay, up here comes an up and down, okay? Trying to feel good, trying to smile. Then the priest pulled out a silver bucket and threw us all fish as we got there, which I didn't think was polite. Thank God my mother was there, snapping pictures the whole time, saying, "You're so pretty, so pretty." Weddings, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful day that was. I don't like clothes anyway. I don't like clothes shopping. When you get to be a certain size, clothes shopping is weird. I was clothes shopping the other day. I pulled out a pair of pants, and the size said 16 petite. And I thought, how the hell can you be a size 16 petite? That makes no sense. And gentlemen who are laughing, don't laugh, because I don't think any of you went into a big and tall because you were tall, okay? JCPenney's dockers are plenty long, gentlemen, plenty long. So I tell you, there's a store right here on the walk. It's called Chico's. They have cornered the market on this sizing system. It's weird, okay? Their size, do you guys know Chico's? Are we Chico's people? You're like a 2. Are you a 2? You're like a 1 maybe. You might be a 1 in some things. In some things you might be a 1. Good for you. Any zeros? Yeah, screw you. Don't even look at me if you're a 0. Just walk away. Just go to the bathroom. You don't deserve to laugh at this if you're a 0. So Chico's has sizes 0, 1, 2, and 3, okay? Now that doesn't mean that they cater to size 3 and lower. What it caters to is so that a 16P can come waddling out of the dressing room screaming, "Oh my God, I'm swimming in this. Do you have it in a 2?" That's what's going on there, okay? Now here's where, thank you. It's true, right? All right, so here's what store does not cater to size 16 petite, okay? Victoria's Flippin' Secret. Oh my God, they got this crazy sizing system, okay? They have these beautiful little bureaus, okay? And so the 32As walk in, They pull out the first drawer, and they're beautiful, they're lacy and pink, and they have little bows in the center of the, there's your bra. Off she scampers. Then you'll have like a 34B coming in, and they pull out the second drawer, and it has lovely little patterns, and a little bow in the center. My drawer, first of all, if you ever wondered why the salespeople in there wear headsets, this is why. This is for when someone my size walks in there, they can call for backup, okay? Code double D, this is not a drill, get out here, she's scaring away all the skinny people! My drawer is underneath the bureau. It's one of those Sterilite containers that you keep like your golf shoes and hiking boots in the garage. Backup arrives, it takes a few of them to unfurl the thing. My bow is like that bow that's on top of the car in the Lexus commercial at Christmas time. It's horrible, I hate clothes shopping. But I've been doing a lot of clothes shopping because I'm going through a breakup, and that's what you do, because you want to spruce yourself up, right? You want to spruce yourself up. Okay, so I went through this horrible breakup. It was a 12-year relationship that ended. Thank you. Okay, that's not good heckling, but I appreciate your sympathy. Thank you. So FYI, it was with a woman. Is that okay with everybody? Can we do this? We can talk about that? We're good? Because I don't really care, okay? If anybody's uncomfortable, just raise your hand. I'll change the pronouns. I just want to win this contest, okay? So I don't care. I think Ellen and Tom Cruise have it covered in the front lines. I don't care. So judges especially, just wave your hand. Lift up the candle. No problem. Okay, so, it's as I talk about it, it gets a little better. I just think that sometimes you're too different. And that's what happened with my ex and I. I'm short, she's tall. Oh my God, she's short and fat. Oh my God, this woman. Thank God she can tell jokes. So I'm short, she's tall. I'm outgoing, she's shy. I'm a Capricorn, she's a hypocrite. I mean, there was nothing to salvage this relationship. But what is important, and let me tell you the life lesson. Is anybody going through a breakup here? Bridal party in the back. Welcome. Thanks. Good for you. One lonely person in the back. Good for you. Who's it? Man, woman? What's going on back there? There's a whole gaggle of lonely women up here. So work your way if there's an intermission. So I'm just traveling the globe right now, giving out the advice that I wish I would have got when I was going through my breakup. Okay? And it is this. It's not important in a breakup who gets the house, the car, the money, the pets. Screw it. Let them all have that. What is important is who gets the good friends in the relationship. That's what's important, because yes, it's true, because this is what happened to me, okay? She got a bunch of pill-popping alcoholics with big fupas, okay? What I got was a couple of shrinks, a nutritionist, a Reiki master, and a yoga instructor, okay? So let me tell you, I got completely screwed in the friend department, okay? Because when you're going through a breakup, you do not want a bunch of skinny people with good teeth coming at you with quinoa salad. You do not want that, people. You want to be around the table of drunks that is saying to you, you know what? I always liked you better. And you're prettier. That's what you want. That's what you want, people, okay? I got the shrinks telling me that I gotta sit around all day and talk about my feelings. So I do, and I say, you better be typing this up and getting on the internet and getting me a rebound person. I got the nutritionist always with the tea, coming at me with the green tea, coming at me with the green tea. Finally, I said, if that's not coming with a floater of 151 rum, get it away from me. And if the acai berries aren't chocolate covered, you can shove them right up your ass. I am going through a breakup here. Reiki masters telling me, she's surrounding me in an aura of healing pink light. Surround me with chicken fingers and pie. I am going through a breakup here! So let me tell you about the worst one. The worst one, yoga instructor. Telling me that I'll feel better. Oh, and she's here. Good, welcome. Thank you for coming so much. So much, thank you. So the yoga instructor's the worst one, okay? Tell me I'll feel better if I just breathe and sit in downward dog for 30 minutes a day. I said to her, bitch, if you'd have shown me how to put both my legs behind my head a year ago, we wouldn't have broke up in the first place. my time. I gotta go. Thanks for coming out. Thank you.